You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. That one a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Focus, defense, focus. Check safety, check safety.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. 7 yards there and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. 56, the mark. 56, check 56. They gonna need some therapy.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. He's going to float this over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Mayfield off the play fake. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 79 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 30 on second down, Haskins. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From midfield now, Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
51 the mic, boy, 51. Check, 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 check.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. He gets it to Brown, complete. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, a run with Cohen. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. We documented it last week. They played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Tried to get their hands on another one there.
And when you've had 4 the previous week, you are just itching for more the very next week. And there was a great opportunity. It went by the wayside, but let's not underscore what's going on with this defensive unit. They are around the ball every time.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for now. 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you're right in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Alert!
Mayfield on first down. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
180! Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, on 133. Pilot, 64. Weak.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Browns' passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Check 52.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On first down, it's Haskins. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Haskins now 7 of 10 here in this first half. And he's got a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Is it the 6? Pull it. How? He's coming. We got to double up. Hayward.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Mike's 56. I'm here all day. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Haskins going to throw again to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Haskins back to the air. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Antonio Brown, his 14th touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And now it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang at Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. It's caught. Beckham. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins flushed out right. He completes it to Henry. 14 yards and a Chicago 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. On first down. It's Cohen, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 2nd and 9, Haskins. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first throw for the backup Griffin. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to...
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. In for the score as the Bears push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
The Browns drive about to get started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll let it go. He's got a man, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Landry, the intended target. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Now Haskins on 1st down. man. It's Brown. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
56. Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. The quick slant caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Browns' 3-yard line.
Now Haskins to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On 3rd and goal, Haskins got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Antonio Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Browns 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Chubb on 1st down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. They run it again with Chubb. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
I'm going back to you.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 48, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines,
he's got it at the 15. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Haskins now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Twisting away. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. point. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Let's go, let's go. Watch twist. Watch the twist. That's it. Watch the shit. 58, come on.
Now on 2nd and 13. Haskins eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
That throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Try to get it to Landry there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Patchy, Patchy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
56. Mike, 56.
Right back to him on first down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 9, Haskins. This will be caught by Brown. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 10 yards out as the Bears push further out in front. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey. Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns get a score closer. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will get him one closer. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. And he's